Welcome back to part 2 with me, Jeff Olllerhead, and James McMartin. Continuation then, okay. So, with all your injury in boxing, and then obviously you get introduced to doing some door work, as well as acting. So, just quickly, what got you into acting, or?
Well, I was really interested in acting, and I liked it at school. I liked the drama teacher. She used to she's dead trendy. She looked like, she used to like Ziggy Stardust, but like a bird with a feather, called gorgeous. So I went into the acting, and I did like it. And I was really into Marlon Brando, you know, at a young age.
Yeah, Marlon Brando.
But I identified with Terry Malloy, you know, from On the Waterfront.
That's right, yeah.
Remember the world sometime? Remember that night, Charlie? You come in like this and kid to sing your night. Well, you know, I love Brando, like.
I've got to try and get your impressions out of stuff, because so that was it. So you loved impersonating as well, because you.
Well, Brando, that's about a lot. You look at me. Me, Cody Jarrett, I was going to go 50-50 with the capper. You know, all the old black and white movies. I love the old films. I don't really like modern films, really. You know, and On the Waterfront was just really, I just identified with that character, and you know, and I think I've even become a boxer because I wanted to be like the character in the film, you know. Wow. Yeah.
It's great when you think, like, you're watching on the telly and you think, I want to be like that.
Yeah.
So you made tracks for that vision, you know, you thought, I'm going for it.
Well, I was good at drama, and you know, I was dead unlucky because I didn't like school. I bunked off this day and they had an audition for the Willie Russell film, Our Day Out.
Okay.
Which I missed. But then later on I ended up working. My first 2 big television parts were my first film role was in Dancing Through the Dark for Willie Russell, which was Derek.
Okay.
It's a nice little cameo. It was a really funny little part. And then I was in his drama, Terraces, for the BBC. That was a big part.
How did you get there though? I mean, just tell us, like, say for the kids, what was your who opened the door to get you there? Did you go like knock on a theatre group, or?
Yeah, I went to the Unity Theatre.
Okay.
So they had a thing set up for unemployed people and for working class people, the Unity. And that was set up by Jerry Dawson, and that was his ethos, was bringing, you know, Shakespeare and culture to the working classes. And that was, Unity was brought down in the 50s, I think it was, you know, and it was for working class kids, and I started off there.
So given opportunity to like that, it's brilliant. So,
and I got in a play called Broken Bridges, which was about 2 kids from Runcorn. It was a real occurrence. They threw themselves off the bridge they were unemployed.
Okay.
They threw themselves off the bridge in Runcorn into the Mersey, committed suicide. It was a terrible tragedy. Yeah. And I played one of them kids and went around all the community centres. And I was sort of like really quite big at the time, like, so that was my start.
Wow, so that's a message as well, isn't it? Trying to make sure that you're... Yeah, it's like a...
Well, you know, the country at the time was in that Thatcher years, you know, the management download, there was nothing, you know, it was just desolate, he wasn't getting a job, so, you know.
It was hatred times, that was it, the city was burning, full of young people with no future.
Yeah, and that's what the play was about, so that's how it started, and lunchtime theatre, I'd done a play about Groch, the black clown, and then played a trapeze artist, had to do a flick-flack onto the stage.
A trapeze artist?
Yeah, trapeze artist, yeah.
Wow. Did they set it up like a trapeze as well? Or?
Well, we mimed it as if so that like the floor was the trapeze and stuff, and it was two-hander, and it was at Chaucer's, that was in the afternoon, lunchtime theatre at the time.
Well, so next week, your repertoire's getting picked up, like, you know, you can play good roles, you can memorise words. Yeah. That's good as well, because obviously back from school, but now you're thinking, no, that was the wrong way. You know, now you're seeing, getting your confidence. So then, I mean, television. I mean, what was your first break into television?
First break was Terraces. That was the first one.
Is that like a sequel or a?
No, that was the Willie Russell drama, and Rob Rohrer directed it, and Mark Womack, my best mate, was in it. We had a laugh. Went down to London to shoot it. It was great. It was a really big part as well.
What did it feel like getting a television break then? What was your mum and dad doing?
Everyone's proud of you around you, and you get
on the telly.
Yeah, he comes on the telly. And, you know, telling the fella in the shop, and all that, Martin's on the telly, and all that.
Yeah, that's a shame. Hey, what's my son tonight on the telly?
Yeah, well, you know, you're getting to live round show for driven, and you feel like the boys, don't you, you know, or you feel like you made it, and you're in a hotel in London, and yeah.
Well, how many people, like, it sounds, I mean, half the people I know would love to get a part, and then someone does. There might have been a bit of some jealousy, jealous, you know, people always are all.
You do get jealous people, but generally most of my mates are being behind me. All my boxing mates are 100% behind me in the gym, you know, they're always, you know, rooting for me. Yeah.
Well, you're a good soul, aren't you? You know, I mean, a lot of people, when I was working with Jenny, was on the door. You know, that was half the battle, because you knew the town people. Most people, all right, Marty, how you doing? He's sound.
That's how we used to work it, you know, because, you know, when we come home, we just laying off him, you know.
Blind the line.
Well, you know, we've all known about long ago, but, you know, when you're working on the door, if you end up fighting with people, you're doing the job wrong, aren't you? You know what I mean? As a doorman, you're there to look after people, you're a public servant, and, you know, we had the box like that, didn't we, in Smokies?
You Tony Savano, Brian Cummins, Blind the line.
We used to talk it down, didn't we? You know, we only ever pushed people out, there was no way.
I've never seen it, it always sort of diffused, didn't it?
We used to talk that much nonsense to them.
Obviously. But you know, back into your doorway, so this is one of the funny things I read about you. You know, you came from a part. I think you were playing, just tell us
I was in there.
Tell us some of that stories.
I was in a play called Alehouse.
Okay.
Fairlong and Power Play. And that was started at the Everyman. Being in it 3 times, they put it on at the Epstein. But I was working on the door over the road in Rosie's. So I've come off stage, right, round the back doing a double leg, chasing the money, legged up, I put my blazer on. So they're all walking out of the fields, and I played the lead romantic with Lindsay Germain and that. And there I am standing on the door, and they're all like, I've just seen him over there.
You look like the actor. You got a swing.
Yeah, I've had a few things like that.
Just quickly, I mean, if you're doing that, right, so you've got to go and do a play, and then you go and do the door. Wow,
what makeup? Frankenstein I was playing.
Frankenstein,
Frankenstein.
He was a Frankenstein.
I said to my mates, I'm playing Frankenstein. He said, have you got any words? No. I'm in the bar, aren't I? But I've still got all the latex on and the scars. And Savano phones me up, I need you in where? He said, over and smoke. He said, I can't get this off. He said, doesn't matter, put your baseball cap on. So I'm standing there with Mars bars all over the face on the door.
So you're going like you can't get the makeup on, you're on the door. No wonder when people are like coming to the door looking, thinking, what's going on in there?
I've had quite a few.
Have you dressed up as, you know, it sounds funny, but have you ever dressed as you've done like a lady or?
I've told you about this.
Tell me about that, what's that?
I was working on Owl at the Moon at the time, and that it was a rough club that. There was murder in there every night, dead dormant.
Where was that?
The Owl at the Moon.
The Owl at the Moon? We see the Owl of the Moon.
Clarets everywhere, every night, and then double-headed again, you know, always chasing the money. So I was on the Unity doing a play called Strictly No Ball Games, and I was a transvestite singer in that. And
Mr. Doubtfire.
I was a little gold lame skirts, slingbacks, stillies, fishnets.
So you had all the makeup on the lips,
blonde hair, lippy, and like a big pair of buzz. I was like a Scotchy roll plastic. I'm not even a good looking fella, you know what I mean? Fucking idiots as a woman.
Imagine it.
So I'm fucking whipping all the fucking makeup on, running down, getting it, putting my blaze on, I've got a lippy all over my face like that. Make sure that you still got an ear in. Fucking hell. The jury's out on you, mate, fucking hell.
So what, you got to the doors, you still got the makeup?
Ripped me tights off and back.
Get in line.
Yeah.
Oh my God. You must have thought all these people coming in there. You see a cross-dresser, you know, like the rumours would fly around. But the doorman like that.
Well, I'll tell you, my agent, Frank Clark, he's gay agent, great guy, got me loads of work, and at the time, and I was there down at the Wonder Bar, and he just got me 13 episodes of Emmerdale Farm.
Was this your first time on Emmerdale, yeah?
playing Mickey Bell. So I'm standing
The
there with the
villain,
lads,
yeah.
yeah who's the villain, yeah. But this is, because I'm standing there on the door with the lads, and there's Frank over the road out on a night out, and I knew he was going to do it. Yeah. He's come right across the street and put the lips on me in front of everybody there on the door.
You're on the door, you're an image.
I've just got, I've just got he just put £8 in my pocket, said, put my tongue in his mouth, was made up. The lads are like, what's going on here, man? These are Red Dorman.
Because you 1 minute you gotta get into a dormant sort of like mentality.
Well, there is a mentality, the steadheads and talking about BMWs and filling people in.
Filling people in, that's it. I was there and I done that. Crap. Put them in a lock. He was down. Ladies. Go ahead, lady. Anyway, so I got on there and put me in.
They're all the jag people. There's lots of the real hard cases aren't like that, are they?
They're the gentlemen, aren't they? As I said, them on like we mentioned, the old school bouncers, you just shake your hand and, they always, a good saying from maybe one time from you said some lad was acting at, completely aggressive, but you got always leave him out, you're on a night out, he's had a bevy and you took pity on him and you diffused it, then you diffused the situation.
Diplomacy is the thing about it, and you're really not there to be fighting or harming people when they're bevied or whatever. You're there to, you're the public servant.
Absolutely amazing. So straight away, okay, Emmerdale. So where did you have to go in Emmerdale? Is it obviously Yorkshire, but what was the set like? What was it turned up?
I went up there, and at the time, Emmerdale Farm, it's all cordoned off for miles. So up the real village where the wool pack is.
Yeah.
It was great up there, and I had a great part. It was, this character. He was a rogue. He was robbing slates out the quarry. And you've got like Kim Tate, so she's got him nicked, and so the next thing he's broke into her house, and I got knocked out with a vase, didn't I? And then I got nicked again. So I've done about 13.
So this is all on YouTube as well. You can all
be on YouTube, and it's just come on ITV3 now.
Yeah.
So it's back on, and she's back in the soap. So my agent's getting in touch with them, like, what about Mickey Bell coming back? Could have been hiding in the woods.
So you didn't get killed off like Phelan?
No, I didn't get killed off. So he was a bit like Phelan, the character actually.
From Coronation Street, cross-reference.
Colin is my mate who played Phelan. Colin was one of my trainers at St Ambrose.
Was he?
He was in Shawfield,
I think it'd be like, because you were, is that Phelan? Is that right?
He's a diamond,
Great actor.
He's a great artist as well.
When you hate someone that much, because you see loads of women on Facebook and lads, I can't wait till you hated them. The hatred, that means he's playing a really good part, like that. They just want that jiggle at Jeff on it, on Corrie. Yeah. And it was horrible,
But Corrie's sort of thrive on villains, don't they?
Yeah.
A good villain.
So the good villain, I mean, so back to Emmerdale, I'm going to shoot back to Corrie in a minute because there's that many things that you've done. Emmerdale was going fine, so you're there getting to know all the actors and stuff like that. But was it Dingles? Did you meet, what was the fellow there?
I didn't meet up there at the time. I met mostly the people I was acting with, so it was, the actors, Kim Tate and who was there at the time? Zach.
Yeah, I was just saying Zach Dingle,
Zach Dingle, So it was in the common room.
Did you get bevied or do you have what was the...
Yeah, well I had a few bevies up there, not in the wool park, but you're just in a little hotel, like. But,
Good sort of thing. So from that then, okay, we're going to move on to the next part, which will take into going to starring and writing, obviously the movie. So stand by for part 3. Take care.